Hey everybody, welcome back to Six Ages, Ride Like the Wind, and where I am instantly told on the screen that we can start another schism because we have the clan building thing, or we can end another schism. Did I say that? We can do another venture, that's what I mean, because we built the clan thing, so maybe that's something we should be interested in doing. Just check out we have a food yield shortfall, but maybe there's something we could do about that in the ventures. We can do ceremony, combat training, crafting, defense. We are currently trying to end the schism. We can entertain, we can feast, we can forage. And that might be a good idea. Or hunting. Foraging or hunting, which is the best one? Or trade. Trap for furs. Increases goods. I mean, you would think that would increase goods and foods, but you know, whatever. Hunt food. Do we want to hunt or forage? Do we have an idea what we spend our points in? I do not know what we spend our points in. Does not tell me what we spend our points in. There's probably a way to find out, but I do not know. So, let's go with many vermin. What is many vermin? So probably our food's gonna get eaten by vermin. So let's not forage, let's hunt. Yeah, let's try or we can increase the herds. But let's hunt. Hunt foods in the wildlands. Less effective in dark season. Well, it's not dark season, so let's start that. And Sarissa, apparently you're doing it. You are pretty good at food, so. Sarissa and our hunters scoured our lands, but were unable to find new game trails. They brought back what they could. Okay, we got goods plus 14. From this event, the Archakai went to get their slaves back, ambushing the Ruby Gate slave caravan. As they could not have done it without us, they sent us gifts. However, the Ruby Gates won't have to call on spirits to guess who it was who helped the wheels find them. So we did not get any food out of that, huh? Nope. But now we have a hunting bounty. Okay. So does that mean we just... Because that's not something you can send, right? You can't send a hunting party? No. So maybe it's a thing that will happen? Okay. I don't know if I've ever clicked on this button before, but this is a thing now. What does that even do? Excuse me, let me unclick it. Yeah, so what do we want to do? I don't know what we want to do. We have a decent amount of goods. We could raid. Because it's raiding time. We have a good amount of swords. So we could send out a raid. Maybe just a herd raid. That's all we need is some herds. The Ruby Gates are the weakest of the nearby clans. Oh man, the Ruby Gates. The Darshamay are the weakest. So Ruby Gates or Darshamay, which one do we want to... Ruby Gates? What do they know? They owe us a favor. They sell slaves but don't keep them, and they reject the Sanala revelation. And we kind of already put a hurt on them just a second ago, didn't we? And in the Darshama, is that what you said? Yeah, Darshama. They are known for their large herds. They mock us and they keep slaves. Well, you know what? If they mock us and they keep slaves and they have large herds, let's go in there. We're not going to send a huge amount because we want to get in and get out real quick, I think, is the point of the herd raid. But just a small number. Just go for it, buddies. Oh, herds plus 33. We managed to sneak around the Darshama patrols and make off with 33 cows without being spotted. Mood plus. So what was the fourth thing now? There's a fourth thing? Excuse me? You just showed it to me. You just popped up a second. There you go. Low food. Because we only have one season of food, huh? Alright, well, we have a decent amount of goods, so we could send a trade caravan. Who do we want to send to? I want someone nearby. I want to sell goods to buy food and maybe herds. I will send a little bit of a protective group. Send a black spear. I want to send someone nearby so we come back quickly. We can send to Ruby Gate. They don't really care for us, but Eyes of Gold, maybe they're close. Known for their poverty. Well, if they're known for their poverty, they probably don't want to give us stuff. Or if they're known for their poverty, they won't have much goods and they'll want goods. Yeah, so maybe that. Maybe we'll send to Eyes of Gold. Here you go. Here you go, guys. What will you give us? Our caravan is back from the Eyes of Gold. Although our reception was chilly, Eyes of Gold traders were willing to accept our first caravan to them. We traded 40 cows worth of goods, that's a whole lot, for 8 cattle and less than 4 weeks worth of food. And now we instantly have a raid. Being raided by the Urnathi, because we asked them for compensation for wooing Yandalga, or Yandaila. There are 142 of them. Luckily, our patrols saw them in time, and 24 swords and 91 of our bows met them. So we're fairly well outnumbered. Let's put a couple points in magic, and let's just drive them off, I guess. I don't know the difference between these options. Why I should select one versus the other. Let's conduct a magic ritual. I want Firehoof, please. So then they attacked us with... No. As our priest completed the ritual, the hooves began to spark. As we performed our ritual, so did our Nathi. Our archers cursed the rams as it began to rain. Okay, so just a little bit of rain. That's fine. Let's maneuver, please. We had to maneuver under a deadly rain of sling stones. Okay, we're still pretty bad on the regular side. Let's hold our ground. Okay, we pushed them, but we still took a huge beating. They fought back. They fought with berserk frenzy, but it did little good. The battle began to swing our ways. The court has said that nothing was certain, but our fighting skills seemed better than theirs. All right, so let's now fight fiercely now that we got them on the ropes. An Urnathi warrior has broken through your lines and is cutting a bloody swathe through your forces. His helmet sports bull horns, and he howls like a dry, burning wind. He has taken several wounds, but they're not slowing him in the least. He's clearly a devotee of the storm god, or storm bull, a brutish ram god, and in a berserk killing frenzy. Ammonai finds herself nearby. What should she do? Face the berserker one-on-one, deploy a defensive formation, lead a group against a berserker, let others deal with the berserker, maneuver the nearby warriors out of his path. Let's just get out of the way. By cleverly moving her warriors back and forth, Ammonai kept the berserker at bay until the god fury left him. Ammonai rushed forward and struck him down while he was panting for breath. Alright, well, I don't know what that did for our... Alright guys, let's take risks to win. There we go. They fought ferociously, but we gained the advantage. It was soon over. Take that, guys. We had, wow, look how many we got killed. It was a bloody fight. Jeez. 21 killed, 40 wounded. It was a terrific fight. We drove the Urnathi off, and their survivors left without plundering us. Aided by the white goddess Orissa, our auxiliaries saved 5 warriors from dying and healed 4 of the wounded. Jeez Louise. And another one instantly? God. We're being raided by the Porganosi. There are 126 of them. Luckily, our patrols spotted them. And 15 swords and 72 bows. So, like, very outnumbered. I'm gonna put a point in magic, I guess. Let's just survive, please. I want to parlay. Can I parlay? The Porganosi began shifting their forces, but stopped to receive our herald. The Porganosi have agreed to brief talks. Zakorda, your war leader, points out that the Porganosi forces are stronger than ours. Can I just give you tribute? Can you just go away? How much goods do you offer? I mean, we don't have much to give. How about 6 goods and 10 herds? How about that? Is that good enough for you guys? They laughed and said that all that and more would soon be theirs for the taking. So they did not take us up on it. All right, so magic ritual, please. Firehoof, please. We had to perform our ritual under a relentless rain of javelins, so that really knocked us down. Can we skirmish against them, please? We tried to hold the Porganosi off with missile fire, but they managed to use the terrain to outflank us. Alright, let's hold our ground, please. Zakorda made a daring charge to face a sweaty, screaming ram, slaying him. The then Porganosi spearmen close ranks, encircling him. Ride one of them down and escape. Take them all on. Use riding tricks to hold them off till enforcements. Let's use riding tricks. Flashy hooves kept spear thrust at bay. Onrushing Star Dancer regulars broke this encircling formation. Zakorda fell alongside them, felling many. Alright, we pushed them back a little bit. I mean, we gotta use our cleverness. Let's fight cleverly. That was never a good idea. Their ferocious bullhorn berserkers drove us back. The battle began to swing their way. Let's hold ground, please. And they took us out. They took 27 cows and 19 horses, which they had trouble driving. They stole 5 cows worth of loot. It would have been worse without our fortifications. Oh, yay. Oh, even more killed. Jeez Louise, it's just freaking bloodbath after bloodbath. Many wounded. The clan mood is contented. I don't know why you guys are contented. You're getting slaughtered out here. I'm gonna need some magic on healing people, please. Who has that? Oh, was that a thing that got destroyed? Yeah, Arissa. I need healing. But I need to build a shrine. But I don't have the goods to build a shrine. Dang it. Well, okay. So, instead of that, and I don't have the goods, of course, to rebuild my ranks of warriors either. So I guess I just hunker this season because I don't have the soldiers to send out anywhere. So I'm just gonna waste a turn, I guess. Can you guys not with this music? Warriors of the High Stallion clan ride past the boundaries of your lands in an intimidating display known as a whooping run. Their intended message is clear. They are mighty and you should fear them. Attack. We cannot afford an attack. We have so many wounded right now. Invite them to your village for beef cubes and kumis. Send your people out to pointedly ignore them. Send your warriors to whoop at them in return or do nothing. Gamari gave us the gift of kumis fermented from mare's milk. It brings pleasure to all who drink it. Since you want to attack or send warriors, you want to do the kumis and try to befriend them. Befriend them lest they destroy us. Attack, invite them, attack, attack. Well, you know what? We can attack, guys. Have you seen how many people are around here wounded and dead? We're inviting them in. Hey, guys, you want to come in and have some tea? Do you gift them as well? Yeah, sure. You want like 7 herds? Mood minus. They said they drank only with friends and equals, not with weaklings. Then they rode off, whooping. Well, you know what? At least you didn't kill any of our people. It's dark season. Insufficient warriors. Food yield shortfall. We only have half a year of food. It's not looking good, you guys. Definitely not looking good. Just end the episode, or end the episode. Yeah, just end the episode right now. End the season, please. Ave 2 has 3 children now. She continues to bind us to the Brilliant Hoof clan. I'm disappointed that it's the Sky Racers clan that discovered the snake people. We should send out a few explorers and find something too. There were snake people? Urgashites, 25 of them in all, appear at your clan border, bringing with them a herd of unfamiliar-looking goats. I mean, those look like pretty normal-looking goats to me. The goat folk beg to be adopted into your clan. Life in the foothills has grown too difficult. Disease spirits ravage our herds. Frost demons steal our children in the night. We performed a divination to our god, Sidar, Goat Father. He bid us to come south and seek refuge among your people who honor his wife, Goat Mother. Adopt us, and you will gain keen-eyed herders. We bring a flock with us to establish our worth. Agree, decline, let them stay as guests, send them to another rider clan, or take their goats and drive them off. I think we're agreeing to this, honestly. There's lots of declines. Lots of declines, but I'm accepting. Come on, come on. Population plus 25, herds plus 21. We set about teaching them our ways. They added their goats to our flocks. Though wary of the newcomers, the people did not scorn them. Charine, a Gamari priestess from a distant northern clan you have never heard of before, comes offering to bless your horses. She says a dream commanded her to come to this place and grant this gift to a clan resonant with destiny. Hello, Charine. I think we've already had this event. Express your gratitude for the ritual and song. Sacrifice to aid the ritual. We don't have anything to sacrifice. Suggest another clan or decline. Yeah, it looks like a lot of points for sing a song. Mood plus. She performed the ritual and said that the next time we had a big problem with our horse herds, her magical gift would alleviate it. Our song made her Mount Starhoof uneasy. Shireen rode off without praising our performance. Not good. Alright, so we have 2 seasons of food, and that's not good enough right now. It's not good enough. Can we send out... Who do we have, who owes us a favor? Favors due. Rubygate. Well, I'm gonna have to go to Rubygate and say, please give us food. So honestly, send an emissary to Rubygate, please. We've already been to them before. I'm not gonna bring anything with me, but I am gonna bring some people. Not enough so it seems like it's a attack, but I am just gonna say, please give me some food. Call in a favor, please. I want food. Their chief, Heladivus, is neither a miser nor overly generous. They think ill of us, so we should ask for the customary amount. Yes, 2 weeks, please. The Ruby Gates provided us with the food without complaint. And of course we'd get attacked, and we are completely outnumbered. Wow. Being raided by the High Stallions. 129 riders in total. They slip past our patrols and we only have like 37 people. Frickin' hell. Please, parlay? I should like to offer tribute to you, please. I should like to offer you quite a lot. They laughed and said, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a complete bloodbath. We exchanged missile fire. We got worse of the deal. Look how bad we're setting up. We didn't get the magic off in time. Let's just flee. We're out of here, guys. Although we tried to flee, their Berserker tech kept up with us. We could not continue to fight with so few warriors. Well, they drove off 34 cows and 13 horses. I mean, it's not bad. We were willing to give them that much. We did get a lot of people killed, though. Mood minus population minus 8. What's this all about? group of your foragers fails to return from the wildlands. Oh yeah, this is about children missing. They do locate a spot where the bushes have been trampled with droplets of blood nearby. 8 people in all. Okay, it's just people, not children. It's a different event, maybe. Conduct a divination, prepare for the worst, send a party to track them, send spirits to guide them. We got prepare for the worst, send spirits, conduct a divination, send a party to track them, send spirits. Okay, we're doing sending spirits. There you go. Yes, we do the long and taxing version of the ritual. Shamans communed with the mood minus, magic -1. That's not a great sign. The shamans commune with the spirit rocks, especially those that have been gathered far away. They contacted guides that promised to find the missing people and lead them back to us. A few days later, the spirits came to the shamans in a mass stream and said that the people we sent them to find no longer existed. Not awesome. Not great, you guys. Down to only 1 season of food left. Not a good time right now. And we do not have the swordsman to do anything about it. I think we just have to wait it out. There we go. That's it. Last year, 25 babies were born, and we initiated 19 children as adults. The clan has 25 fewer people, 29 more head of cattle, and 22 fewer horses. Yeah, because we're getting just slaughtered. Priests were a little surprised to report that they saw few arguments within the clan. We're known for finding secrets. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need health magic, please. I'm gonna need fields and pastures and wilds, please. It leaves me down to 3 magic. That's not a lot, but I think we have to just leave it there. We could not afford to make the shrine to Gamari. The Morkogan clan are performing a rite to commemorate their ancestors' final deed before the Exodus. It recreates the moment when their chariots stayed behind in Nivera to fight off ice demons, covering the retreat of their fellow wheels. Sending a gift of 10 cows might allow us to share in the ritual's blessing against cold and darkness, but then again, it might not. Do you send this gift? I mean, sure. They perform the rite, and our priests say we have earned its benefit. We have 0 goods, you guys. We're out of goods completely. So we can do a venture. We probably should do a venture before we quit the episode. That way I'll remember. Like I need food, and it's not just hunting. We could send out hunters while we're doing that. We keep saying we should send out people to share exploring. We haven't done that, so let's do it. Even though we're probably going to get some people to starve to death because of it. We visited a number of clans in the valley over many weeks. They quizzed Zatanna about her finds. They were particularly impressed by the ambush in the Imthar Mountains. The Blackspear clan said they had heard of sophisticated goat herders living to the north. I don't suppose you told me where in the north. I mean, maybe Urgashon? Less than a season of food, and we haven't even got food in the ground yet. I guess it's a good time. Well, it's not a good time, but it's a good place, maybe, to end the episode. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.